Each of these claims certainly deserves the most attentive and benevolent attitude. The main thing is that all those who want to establish cooperation with the Shanghai Organization share its values and ideals, committed to conducting independent policy, and joint search for solutions to pressing problems. Since its creation in 2001, the OSCE has been actively participating in efforts to form the atmosphere of peace and security, trust and cooperation on our common Eurasian continent. In this regard, we have certainly listened attentively to everything that Mr. Xi Jinping has to offer to create a new, more effective and functional global governance system. This is relevant in a time when some countries are still not giving up their aspirations for a dictatorship in international affairs. Russia supports the initiative of Mr. Xi Jinping and is interested in starting a concrete discussion of the proposals that our Chinese friends have expressed. It is believed that the OSCE could play a leading role in the efforts to form a more just and equal system of global governance in the world, which would be based on the adoption of international law and the key provisions of the UN Charter, would be truly balanced and would take into account the interests of as many countries as possible, guaranteeing opportunities for their sustainable development and security. The OSCE is also actively promoting trade, economic, investment, and financial cooperation. It is indicative that, in the face of the ongoing difficulties in the global economy, the total GDP of the states with the Shanghai Cooperation Organization in 2024 has increased by more than 5% on average. This is above the world standards. Industrial production has increased by 4.6%. Interaction in the areas of energy, finance, agriculture, and food security, high-tech infrastructure, innovation, and transport is deepening. It is no less important that the participants of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization traditionally respect the historical, cultural values, and civilizational diversity. It is on this basis that contacts between people are deepening. Interaction in the areas of science and education, healthcare, and sports is being built. Taking this opportunity, I would like to mention that on September 20th, an international television competition of popular songs and intros will be held in Moscow. This large-scale project is aimed at promoting universal, cultural, and spiritual values. The competition has already aroused great interest. Artists from many countries, including those presented at today's meeting, have confirmed their participation. Otherwise, these traditional values are already being replaced by some other plan from the international agenda. It is time to return them to the international agenda. We are also inviting delegations from all your countries to the St. Petersburg International Forum on United Cultures and the Russian Sports State, which will be held in November in Russia, in the city of Samara. Today's meeting will undoubtedly be useful and will strengthen friendly relations between all the states represented here. It will serve to update the broad interaction in a wide range of areas. Thank you for your attention.